But the other thing about different star children or directors' children, or because film is a medium where the person who's acting in films is not spending much time with their family simply because of the nature of the job.
Yeah.
It takes them away here and there and stuff like that. And there are some that try to make an equalize, because I recently heard Matt Damon say that when the kids were younger, it was easier because every 2 weeks he would get them on the sets. But when they started school and this and that, they started having their own routines, and therefore it became much more difficult to be in. So what was it like being with a kind of where someone is there yet kind of not there because they're shooting somewhere or whatever? Yeah.
So I think when I was younger, honestly, I don't remember much of when I was younger, but my dad wasn't around a lot because of the nature of the job, and whenever he had holidays or breaks, he would come home. I think around my teenage years, maybe I felt it more. But then I think as I grew older, I understood it more. Like, this is his passion, this is his work, and I think just seeing how dedicated he is to his craft, and he always made the time to always call, and honestly, I didn't overthink it until someone was like, "Do you feel this way?" And I was like, "Huh, do I?" But no, I've never. I don't think I've ever felt angry about it or anything like that. It was more like an understanding that I came to, like, oh, this is how it is, and this is his art, his passion, right, and his.
So when he wrote the foreword for your book of poetry, there's one very lovely thing that he said, that I think it's more about feelings than meaning. And I think that was a very nice way to describe some of the stuff that you said, because it goes all the way from the ode of an idli to something else where I'm gazing into the emptiness, and I wear many masks and things like that. So it goes it's more like a stream of consciousness kind of thing. Would you say like you're a very, very sensitive and emotional person?
I am a very emotional person. Sensitive, yes. I think it depends though. Like, it's not like I'm, you can't say anything, I'm sensitive, nothing like that. But I do feel deeply, for sure.
Okay. And did that help with your...
With...
The acting?
The acting? For sure. That's what, I mean, like, I would be like, oh, how does my body feel when I'm in this situation? Or how would... Because I do feel deeply. So I guess it does for sure help,
Yeah. So what do you mean, how does my body feel? What does that mean?
What I mean is, for example, if I have to cry, it's a crying scene, I'm like, how does my body feel when I mean, how I feel it in my body. Like, I don't know how to explain it. When I'm in a situation like that, how does my body feel? And it's like bringing your body's memory back, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier, very early into the interview, that there are a bunch of things that you were conscious about, like your body type or whatever it is. Do you think that kind of thing matters anymore?
I don't, but I mean, I'm sure a lot of the viewers do. But I think things are changing now.
Okay.
And I think that's great, because not everyone is one specific body type. And I really like that that's changing.
Yeah.
You know? I think growing up, actually, skinny was the body type that everyone wanted, but now it's more fit from what I see.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah. You had talked about how you had an entire journey that led you to Thailand, which is like you found it difficult to climb even a flight of stairs because you had you were overweight, and therefore something in you decided that I have to do something about it, and therefore that led you to Thailand. And I forget the name of the martial art.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of helped you
Yeah.
fix a lot of things and I think, what was that experience like?
That was incredible because, like you said, I was so unfit. And that's another thing. I think there's a difference between fitness and weight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You can be 98 kgs, but you can be really fit.
Yeah.
But I was almost 100 kgs and I was struggling. Like climbing stairs, I would be huffing and puffing, and my friends would be like, "Why are you huffing?" But so luckily, I don't know, I went there and I just thought I would try something new, right? And this was there was a place called Fitco in Thailand, in Koh Samui, and I just tried it out. I really didn't enjoy it in the beginning. I was like, what is this? This is really hard to do, and it's, but COVID hit, and then I didn't go back home. I stayed on, and then I actually started really enjoying this, and I think it's great, whether it be art or even martial arts, it's something where you can just switch your brain off, and you're just focused on what you're doing at that moment.
Yeah.
And for an hour, you're just thinking about right punch, right kick, or 50 kicks, or whatever it is. And it kind of changes something in your brain as well, because I don't know why, but he would say 10 kicks, and I would always stop at 9. And he's like, do you realize you're always stopping just before, it's just one more kick. So he'll make you do like 30 more kicks, till he trains your brain in a way where you have to complete what you started, things like that. So it was something I'm really grateful for. And I love doing it now.
But how